Welcome to another War Grade Banter. Well, it's been a while since I've done one of these. Got a few bits and pieces, some bits of mix up of what's going on. I've been doing some building work recently, which I'll probably show you first of all. So along with the building work, we just got another month and a half to run, I reckon. A mate and I are going to do a motorsport event. And the first one that we're going to be doing is in October. So we are prepping a car at the moment. We've bought a Mazda MX-5. I know it's a bit of a hairdresser's car, but mechanically they're very, very well sorted. An excellent piece of kit. So we bought an MX-5 between the two of us, and we're going to get this car prepped up. And the first event, say, is in October. I'll be filming footage of that, so it's a bit of a change from the norm. And next year we hope to do at least 3 events, and they're all long distance. I mean, the first one we got is like a 14 hours. So no driver changes. There are breaks, and it's not continually driving for 14 hours. That's just a bit too much. But there'll be more to that when the time gets a bit closer. But I will be filming footage of the work we're doing on the car, so that's something interesting and a change from the norm. There's a bit about subscriptions. I had a family member recently say they've been watching my videos and hadn't realised that they weren't subscribed, and it's not that clear, and if you're not careful you could end up actually paying money for it. Not for me, because I haven't got that kind of setup and I don't want it. Well, I'd like the money, but let's face it, at the moment I don't think I can charge for what I do, and I don't think I should. I've got some missing footage that I found from a very old video, so don't quite know where that went to, at the time at least. I've got some other bits and pieces which I'll just talk about as I go along. So let's get into it. So the building work I've got involved in is basically a gut out, a couple of new stud walls, some new doors, and I've got a new kitchen to go in, and loads of other bits and pieces. Before that I was at last sorting out all my tools and equipment, and the taps here, and a little holder for my mills. And I've still got piles of mills that I need to get through and get sorted, but that'll get done when it gets done. So are you subscribed? It's quite easy to tell. Here we are on my video travels page, and we are in cinema view at the moment. Cinema view or default view, you can easily scroll down, you can read the description, make comments all while the video is going, so that's why I prefer that. There's the red subscribe button, and if it's red you need to click on it, turn it grey, then you're subscribed. It's not going to cost you anything. Subscription is totally free. If next to it there's a join button, there isn't on my page, but you'll pay for that service. So subscribe. Just make sure it's greyed out and you are a member of my page, and it's all totally free. Easy peasy. Put in the pie. While I'm just dragging this out a little bit, this was Dax over Duxford, and they were organising one of the biggest Dakota flights over Normandy for a parachute drop, and they all took off from Duxford. But anyway, enough of that. Let's get back to the main thing, shall we? Make sure you're subscribed. Is it grey? So somebody I know come to me and said, I've got a lot of Coventry dies, and a lot of them have got broken boxes. Apparently it's quite common that the little perspex boxes break up, and he said, is it possible I could 3D print some? So I've done the test batch. Unfortunately he's fallen really ill, and I've done no more than just these few, so I don't quite know what's going to happen after that. But the ones I did do worked really well, So we'll see what happens.
Quite some time ago, and to be fair, I might actually add it onto the front of this video, so I might be repeating myself. But I posted up a little video, I think it might have been on Facebook rather than on YouTube. And I had a dry shaft and I was annealing in the furnace. Well, this is the dry shaft. And my lathe is in desperate need of a good clean up because I've been doing quite a bit of work on it, but I thought I've been putting this job off because it's just something for myself, because I knew it was going to be a dirty job. I'm going to get chips everywhere. But I was just seeing what it machined up like, and it's actually, as you can see, I've only done part of it and it's come up really well. So I'm just going to do a bit of filming on the last little stretch I can, because it's about the longest length I can get. I can only do that much at one full time anyway. So I'm going to film a bit of this dry shaft being machined up. But it's literally going to be a handle for a press I've got. So the amount of time and stress is going to be putting that on, or really, it's just not worth the hassle. Revolution. That's millimetres. Obviously this bar's feeding out and getting quite a bit of vibration now.
So this is a job I done a little while ago, and it's a car ramp. And what had happened is the pins that lifted up had come out, and they're secured by little round washers. And I had to make some new washers. Now, I wasn't going to make them round. I made some square ones. You're not going to see any in place, unfortunately. But these are just various pictures of the ramp and where everything needed to go. If you Google this ramp and then hit the shopping button, you can't find anything about the ramps except you can find replacement pins. And I'm not surprised about that, because literally nothing was lubricated. It was bone dry. It was absolutely ridiculous. And I'm surprised that it was even allowed. This is a little quick video. I was cutting a bit of aluminium and I was thinking, oh, this is terrible, absolutely disgusting. It takes ages to cut through this aluminium. Just happened to grab a can of W40, because I know WD-40 works well on the lathe when you're machining aluminium, and boy did it make a difference to cutting the stuff as well. Not only the speed of the cut, but the quality of the finish. Because I mean, here you can see there's just not a lot of aluminium coming off it. It's just little dribs and drabs. The blade is just binding up. But with a bit of WD-40, it made a real difference. And it's a stupid little bit that I've just chucked in here, but the difference is just quite remarkable. Now here you can see the end of the cut as it was originally, and the cut I'm about to do. Now you can see just the speed that it's cutting down there is blistering, because it's the same bit of metal. And when you see how clean the cut is as well, you know, as much as I knew how good WD-40 is on this, it surprised me even. So sorry this has been a bit of a short and possibly lame video. Like I say, haven't been filming for a month. I still got some video footage to edit, so there are videos in the background. Despite still having about a month and a half's worth of building work to do, we have got the car project to get done, so I will be filming that, and hopefully we'll have some better quality videos coming up soon. Catch you again soon. Ta-da, thanks for watching.